Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. I want to show y'all something. Look at that. Something's pushed on the fence, and apparently they can go through far enough to push on the chicken wire. You see how the chicken wire is pushed in about 6 or 8 inches? But it couldn't get through the cattle fence or goat fencing. Something tried to get in there, didn't it? That's what I'm thinking anyway. I don't know how well y'all can see that on camera, but comes back to the pole over here. Something tried to get through there. I don't know if it was like an armadillo or something trying to go through, but the goat fencing is all the way down to the ground. Let's see, it hits the ground. They can't get under that, pulled too tight. Trying to go through, pushing on chicken wire. I'm walking around looking now. Don't know what it was. All I know, it could have been a squirrel, but I didn't see any digging. That's pushed away a little bit. Not much. Yep, and that's pushed in right there. But they can't get through the goat fencing. So whatever it was tried to get in, and it done them no good. They can't do this side with the wood down there at the bottom. They can't get their nose under it and pick it up, which is why it's there. I haven't noticed anything anywhere else, just those two places back there. But all the chickens seem to be doing well. It got pretty cold here last night, down around 28, I think. And I tested my thermal cubes that bring the lights on for heat in the chicken pen, the well, and the doghouse. And I don't know if any of y'all ever tried it, but what I did is I took them and put them on an extension cord and plugged a light into it and set it inside my freezer in the house. And after about 5 to 8 minutes, somewhere in there, it got cold enough and brought the light on. Then I took it out, put another one in, did the same thing. And they all came on between 5 and 10 minutes. So that tells me, because they're supposed to come on at 35 degrees. So that tells me that they're working. I had one I had some doubt on, so I tested all of them. The chickens seem to be doing well, and I know that the lights will come on when it gets cold enough. So it's supposed to get down pretty cold again tonight. For South Georgia, y'all, 28 degrees is cold. But we do get teens every now and then, just not very often. But turkeys and the Easter eggers over here with them are doing well. The old dark colored hen that lost her tail feathers when we were trying to clip her wings, she seems to be doing all right. She's not happy about losing her tail feathers, but she did that. She did that fighting us. So anyway, they all seem to be doing well. So I'm planning on getting in the pens tonight. And I'm going to take the last Easter egger that's over here, that gray one right there, and put her in with the other Easter eggers. And I want to take I think there's 5 black sex links in here. I want to put them over on Junior's side. And I want to take, I think there's 5 Rhode Island Reds over there, 4 or 5. And I'm going to put them in here with Sue so I can separate them out. Have black sex links on one end, Rhode Island Reds in the middle, and the Easter eggers on the first pen. And that'll let me know which ones are the ones actually laying. I'm almost positive some of the Rhode Island Reds are laying. They're still laying small eggs, but I'm almost positive. And separating them will help me determine which flock is old enough that started laying. So I think I've got another month, maybe 2, before the black sex links start laying, but I could be wrong on that. But I got them when they were babies, so it hadn't been that long. It's only been about 3 months, and that's a little early for them to lay. So I've already filled their feeders up today. I know there's at least 6 eggs. There's 2 in each pen, 2 in this one, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the end. And I didn't have a green one or blue. I've been calling them both green, but one of them is a darker green and one of them's a light blue. They're very similar in color, but I'm getting 2 of those from over here, and I'm pretty sure that's the 2 gray Easter eggers. And I'm getting a dark brown one every now and then. That's got to be one of the black Easter eggers that's in there. So, and of course I'm getting a turkey egg every day or 2. And I've got a buddy that wants to try to hatch some, so he wants me to save him up a dozen. So I'm gonna save them for him and let him have them, because I know the toms are mounting them. I just don't know if they're actually fertilizing them. So I'm gonna give him whatever I can collect in a week or so and see if he can't hatch some. But I do want to separate them back. I want to get the black sex links in the last pen, the Rhode Island Reds in the middle, and the Easter eggers in the first. And then I can see which ones are laying and what size egg they're laying and so on. And I'm pretty sure the 3 I got from Matt at church are older black sex links, and they're in that last pen. They're laying a larger egg, but they were already adults when I got them. So that's the idea. If I get out here tonight and bundle up, because it's going to be cold, but I want to move some of them hens around and get them separated like I wanted to. And since their wings are clipped, I'm hoping that'll keep them in the pen that I want them to, so I don't have to keep doing this every few weeks like I've been having to do. But either way, I know this will just be a video out toward the middle of the week. I've already got one made for Monday, so this will be, I don't know, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday. But getting home when it's dark makes it very hard on people that work full-time jobs to get home and make videos. So I know I talked about one time the grid power went down, and I didn't know it because I was running on off grid, but my outbuildings are on the grid power. So what I've decided to do is turn on the light that's under the lean-to here on the side toward the house, so I can see that in my cameras and know that the power is still on outside. Now I'll probably put a low wattage LED in there instead of that fluorescent, but that way I know the grid power is still working, so that my freezers in both buildings, I don't have to worry about them losing power and me losing all the food that's in them. So anywho, just wanted to do a quick update. I have been working in the house since I had that 4-day weekend. I've got the room that I was closing in into the back that I'm turning into a room for my grandkids. I did something I don't normally do. I bought 2 mattresses on that Black Friday sale from a furniture store in Montezuma. And now I've got to get the lumber and build the bunk beds that I want to build for my grandkids in there. I got that room cleaned out, and I've got all my reloading stuff moved back to where it was, which is in my bedroom. So I've been working on organizing and cleaning the house for a couple of days, and you know, I love a clean house, but I don't make a big mess. I just accumulate a bunch of junk. So I had to get stuff put up and moved where it needed to be, and I spent some of my off time doing that, since it's too cold and rainy one day to be outside filming. So I've made the best out of the time I've been able to get off from work. So once again, I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving holiday and spent some time with family, and maybe got caught up on some chores so you can actually relax and not stress so much going into this cold part of winter. Hope y'all stay warm. Remember what I always tell you: Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe, be prepared.